Hello everybody, thank you for joining our channel again. Just want to put out this video as well. Something that we recently did have installed. We're not finished installing it yet, but it's almost complete, and I'll explain what else we have to do. Closed circuit television, better known as CCTV, which we know it as closed circuit television. It's pretty popular here in the Philippines. It's popular in the United States. Businesses, homes, stores. I mean, everybody's got cameras. You have to have it. It is the most important thing to do to protect yourself against anything, theft, people get into accident, whatever, for your safety at home. One way this closed circuit television helped us, well, I thought it would. It was supposed to. Arcely was involved with the accident. Her niece and also her mother were in town, and there was a baja, or better known as a tuk-tuk, decide that he was going to violate the traffic laws, and he ran into the back tire and knocked him on the ground. And how that worked out was not in our favor. Basically, they were paid off by the gentleman who did it. The daughter came and paid under the table some money, and they got away with it. And we seen the CCTV video footage. So what they try to do is do a sneaky on us and speeded it up to make it look like it was her fault. And it was like, wait a minute. We caught it and was like, no, this is in fast motion. You know, put it in the normal speed and you'll see who was wrong. But they conceded that no, my wife wasn't wrong. Me personally, I can't file a case, but I instructed my wife, just file a case. Be done with it. You know, take them to court. And we'll see how that works out. And of course, it would work out in her favor. They didn't want to. She didn't want to do it, and her mother didn't. It could have. You put the hammer on them with that TV surveillance camera, closed circuit TV, and that would have taken care of it right off the bat. But they didn't want to do it. So how when we waited on the daughter and the father to show back up, we were told prior they were going to take his baja, impound it, take his license, and I guess apparently he was going to pay some sort of fine or whatever, plus pay for damages. That didn't work, so they closed the deal out, and now it's too late to go back and file a case against them. As far as, well, matter of fact, it is, because we got the police report. Basically, it was based around a lie. And I'm pretty sure they deleted the video, and you're gonna get, it's going to fall in the natives' favor, because I'm a foreigner. They also use the excuse, well, your foreigner can afford it. Go figure that one. Every foreigner who's here, no matter what country you're in, you fall into that trap. Now, my question is, why the hell doesn't a foreigner who's in the United States, they pin the blame on them? They're a foreigner in the United States, but that crap don't work like that over there. I don't get it. But when you're in any other country, like Southeast Asia, the foreigner's rich. Well, damn, that's pretty bad. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But every foreigner I've spoken to prior to making this video, they suffer the same consequences. Outside of like another video I did where you're skin taxed, you know. So you have a choice. We do. Either you hire a baja to transport you around, you get yourself a private driver if you can so afford it, take a bicycle, ride a damn horse, get a big old truck, do something. Because driving a scooter or motorcycle or e-bike or anything like that, you are not going to get the respect on the highway. It's just like that. And there was traffic control there. on the streets, and the first cop came. He said hands down, yes, they were at fault, you know, and we're thinking, okay, this is gonna be nice, smooth, and easy. Shit, that didn't work out like that. Went down there, I popped up, and the mother's injured, and the settlement was half-half, which we came out on the short end. It was enough to cover for her medicine, which they prescribed her for 2, 3, 4 different medications, and it was just a matter of some pain pills, Band-Aid, put a little disinfection on it, that's it. But I guess the doctor was in on it. He was crooked and wrote up several prescriptions, and boom, there you go. That money that was given didn't amount to anything. So we just said, you know what, we'll suck it up. We're foreigners. I'm a foreigner, I'm rich. We can afford it, no problem at all. That's their mental way of thinking about it, because our money spends differently here. And true enough, yes, we can. But the main thing was we were looking for, it wasn't the money aspect. They violated a traffic law. Did he have a license? Yes, he did. Did he make an illegal turn and did not yield? Oh, hell yes. Most certainly. Everybody does it. Most people who drive now don't even have a license. And mind you, the traffic controllers, the people standing in the corners, they're going to let their fellow man slide any damn way. So here I come, the foreigner, and they're like, oh, okay, this is a wrap. They get the blame. So you got a choice. Either you deal with it or you file a case. And in this particular situation, we should have filed a case. So with that in hand, back to the CCTV, which I was going to mention. A good friend of mine has a CCTV cameras. They're made by Blink, B-L-I-N-K. They're awesome. He has explained to us how to get those set up. Setup is almost complete as far as getting those registered. I guess some kind of way it ties into Amazon. If you know anything about it, please share with us so we can expedite it. But to my understanding, we have 3 cameras, so we got to do 0 on first. Push the button on the back of the camera, the CCTV camera, excuse me. Push the button, then 2 lights blink, and then boom, that one's is working. And then angle it how we wish, and then go to 0-2. Repeat the same process, and then 0-3. So how we have them set up is we have one pointing on the patio, which points to our transportation, one scooter and a motorcycle that's pointed on the patio, and the second 0-2 is pointed toward the front, 0-3 is pointed to the back. So it monitors everything. So we got to hurry and get that rolling sometime this week. Just got to get a ladder. Or have the gentleman who came out. We know an electrician. He did an awesome job. It was not expensive at all. Wiring for all 3 cameras. Plus he made 2 extra outlets. One lower one so we can plug up the fan or radio, whatever. And then another one that was up high for the 2 cameras. I mean, come on, 1,500 pesos for all that work, and you know damn well what you would have paid in the States for something like that. He was here probably about a good hour and a half. 1,500 pesos, plus he picked up the parts for us. The parts only cost 2,300 and some pesos. So we gave him a total of 4,000 pesos. That's about $75. And if you have an electrician come out and do this, you're probably going to pay $75 per hour, if not more. So anyway, we got them up. Next step is press the button on the back of the Blink camera, and then sign in, and simultaneously some sort of way get the code, put the code in, and angle it, get it going. Anybody have any tips on a better way how to do it, please let me know. The gentleman who I got him from, he was so kind. to forward them to us because he didn't need them. They're good cameras. I've read about them, reviews. They're good. So I'm excited about it. So right now we got people kind of nervous thinking, oh, they have these cameras up. Let them think that, that's okay. Once we get them fired up, we'll sign up for a subscription through by Blink. To my understanding, it's anywhere from $5 to $10, and you get constant recording on them. And you download the app to your phone, my phone and her phone. It's on. So you got to have it. So if you're here in the Philippines, anywhere, Southeast Asia, wherever you live, states, many businesses and offices and homes have it. In our province here where we live, not many people have them at all. I know 2 Sorry stores has them, and maybe a couple of houses or so. But they're very important. They could be very, very beneficial to you for just in case anything goes down. So just wanted to get that out there. I'll post up a couple of pictures and a video on our electrician who was installing those for us. So we got to get to the next step and get those things filming just in case anything goes down. Appreciate you guys. Salute to my military personnel out there. Thank you for your service if you're still serving or retired. We appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.